Hey everybody, it's another beautiful afternoon. It's Friday, August 16th, and I'm bringing you another spicy product review. I'm going to review the second of four sauces that were sent to me by the TNT Spices Company, which is a family owned sauce and spice rub company located in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Their first sauce that I tried, the black and blue, was absolutely delicious. Now we're going to try Diablo Italian hot sauce. Okay, this should be a really unique one. All right. So number one, it uses a pepper that I've never had in a sauce before, and number two, it's a rarity in that the intended use is as a sandwich sauce, specifically to put on pork rolls. Yeah, Philly cheesesteaks, but I'm sure any Italian sandwich, if this is as good as I'm expecting it to be, I'm sure any Italian sandwich would be complemented nicely by this. But let's give it a try. Well, first let's read about it. All right, so what is in this sauce? We've got Italian long peppers, water, pineapple juice, rice vinegar, olive oil, garlic, onion, adobo. The adobo seasoning is salt, garlic, oregano, onion, black pepper, turmeric, and cumin. Scorpion pepper, red pepper flakes, sugar, MSG, salt, black pepper, Italian seasoning, and that seasoning blend is basil, oregano, savory, red pepper flakes, rosemary, marjoram, cilantro, and thyme, smoked paprika, hickory smoke, and fish sauce. Interesting. So maybe there'll be a little bit of subtle Caesar dressing esque umaminess from the fish sauce in this. I'm looking forward to that. All right, let's try it out. And I think this is there are two versions of this sauce available on the website, and I believe and this is the spicier version. I think there's a mild version. So it smells really, really good. It smells peppery, it smells herby, and I can smell a little bit of umaminess and maybe a little bit of smokiness too. It does have smoke flavoring and smoked paprika in it. Yeah, it smells nice. Okay, a little bit. Wow, what an interesting, pleasant, and beautifully blended sauce, just like the last one. Listen, these sauces are very imaginative too. You wouldn't, you just look at the ingredients and it's just like obviously somebody put a lot of thought and a lot of experimentation into putting these sauces together. But it comes together beautifully. It's that symphony of flavors like I got with the last one. Excellent. Yeah, so what am I tasting in there? Well, I taste the pepper flavor. I've never had these Italian long peppers before, but they kind of remind me of banana peppers, which I'm growing back here. They're kind of taste like sweet banana peppers, except more piquant and probably just a little bit sweeter. So that's really really nice, and I love the texture of this sauce too. The way that there's these little bits of minced pepper and onion and garlic that are kind of swimming in this almost quasi creamy. Because if you look at it's hard to see, but the sauce has a sort of creaminess to it. Um, there's a perfect no, there's a perfect level of herbs in there. It's not overwhelmingly herby. It's not overwhelmingly smoky. It's not overwhelmingly fishy from the fish sauce. You get that little bit of umaminess. You get savoriness from the garlic and the herbs and the onion. You get that piquancy from the peppers. And then you get that little bit of just that nice little subtle warming smoky effect from the smoke flavoring and the smoked paprika. It's a fantastic blend of flavors. And that's the thing that's becoming like the distinguishing element of these sauces. The first two that I've tried is everything just comes together so nicely. There's not too much of anything. There's not too little. There's nothing that stands out and overpowers anything else. Um, Everything just blends together really nicely. It's a great sauce. The only like I would almost maybe think about using this as a bread dip, because I do have one like small concern, which is the sauce is a little bit thin. So I'd be worried that on certain types of sandwich bread, if you were to put it on a sandwich, it might just soak into the bread. Now some people might like that, and maybe I would find myself enjoying that too. I guess I'm just my typical sandwich sauce experience is you kind of slather it over the bread. But you know, this is the type of sauce that would probably soak itself into the bread a little bit, and maybe that would infuse the bread with flavor. I mean, maybe that's what we were going for. This would be excellent on pizza. It would be good mixed up with pasta. It's just a really really nice. Yeah, I mean, these sauces they're so warming and pleasant. Like I feel like I could just sit here and chug this bottle, which would be kind of weird, but you'd understand it if you tried it. You should definitely go to the TNTspices.com and check out their products because they are putting out some amazing, flavorful, really pleasant, addictive products. That's addictive. This bottle is going to be gone quickly. I know it. So let's start with a heat rating. Yeah, it's not spicy at all to me. I wouldn't even. I don't even know if I would give it a one. I mean, there's like a sort of like dim. There's a sort of dim, very low level burn that you get. I'm gonna try a little bit more. Let me just try a little bit more. See if I can get more pepper in the next bite. And see if I can taste a little like burn from the peppers. Yeah, yeah. It was a very dim, pleasant, low level burn to it. So that's like a one for heat for me. And flavor is easily an eight, easily a 7.5 or an eight. And on a sandwich, it could be even higher than that. It's a really really good sauce. It's imaginative. It's unique. It's extremely warming and pleasant. It's just a really nice product. It is absolutely worth the money. So, yep, 2 for 2 for TNT Spices. We got two more coming in the next week.